quickly start. So first, from Earth House, the participants are Pratyush 5th A, Chanvi 4th D, Kenisha 5th C, Trinika Bora 4th E, Adhya 5th E, and Dhanishta 4th C. Then we have Firehouse, Prakhar 4D, Anaya 5th A, Vritti 5th C, Ditya Chopra 4th E, Rudra 4th F, Devansh Kane 5th E. Then we have Waterhouse, Aryan Garg 4D, Geet Sethi 5th B, Yuvansh 5th D, Muditya 4th B, Priyal 5th E, and Jatin 4th F. Last but not the least, Space House, we have Vimarsh 5th A, Jayant 4th A, Pranya Arora 4th E, Dhruv Arora 5th D, Pranav Sagar 5th F, and Daksh Tyagi 4th C. So these are your house members. You are a team, and now we'll begin with the quiz. Before we start the questions, there are some rules that you need to follow. We will have 4 rounds in the quiz. First 2 rounds, the chances will be given to each and every house. If, for example, water house is given a question and they are not able to answer, so it will be passed to fire house or the house who raises their hand. If you are able to answer, you will get half of the points. For one correct answer, you will get 10. If the question is passed on to you and you answer that question correctly, you will get 5 extra points. Right? And third and fourth round will be your buzzer round. So the house that will press the buzzer first, they will get the turn to answer. Again, if your answer is correct, 10 marks. If your answer is not correct, there won't be any marks given to you. Are we ready? So now I'll hand over the stage to Harprakash ma'am and Arushi ma'am to conduct the quiz. All the best, all the houses. May the best house win today.
Ma'am, actually my name is Riyan Jain. Ma'am, because
Good morning, everybody. Are you all ready? And are the rules clear to everybody? Okay, so one by one, any one of you can start repeating the rules so that we can confirm that you know all the rules. Okay, so from Firehouse, Prakhar.
Ma'am, when suppose Waterhouse can give the answer, it will pass to the other houses, and if they said the correct answer, they will get 5 extra points.
Okay, right. And how many points will you get if the question is for your house? Pranav?
5 points more extra.
I am saying if the question is asked from your house, how many points you will get?
Ma'am, if we give the correct answer, we will get 10 points. If the question is passed to us and we have give the correct answer of it, so we will get 5 points.
Yeah, right. Second most important thing that you all have to remember is you should not answer without listening to the options. Okay? So, if you answer without options, maybe your answer is correct, but it is not in the options, then you will not get the marks. Is it clear? So, wait till the question ends. Wait till options are also told, then only you should answer. Especially in buzzer round. Especially in the buzzer round, you have to keep in mind that you listen to all the options and then answer. Okay, so first question, we are starting with the earth house. Earth house ready? Okay, discuss your answers before answering, okay? You are a big team, so you should be sure about your answers. So first question from earth house is, which sport uses the terms alley-oop and slam dunk? Which sport uses the terms alley-oop and slam dunk? Options: Option A, baseball. Option B, basketball. Option C, football. Option D, soccer.
Basketball.
Are they correct? Yes, basketball is the right answer. So 10 points for Earth House. Next question from Space House. What is the main goal in soccer? What is the main goal in soccer? Option A, to score goals by kicking the ball into the opponent's net. Option B, to hit a ball over a net. Option C, to run around a track. Option D, to catch a ball in a glove. I'm repeating the question and the options. What is the main goal in soccer? Option A, to score goal by kicking in the opponent's net. Option B, to hit a ball over a net. Option C, to run around a track. Option D, to catch a ball in a glove.
Ma'am, option A.
Yes, right answer option A, to score goals by kicking the ball into opponent's net. Okay, can you also tell what is another name for soccer? Yeah, right. Soccer is also called football. Okay, next question from Firehouse. Okay, listen to the question carefully, listen to the options, then answer. Which Indian athlete won the silver medal in men's javelin throw at the 2024 Asian Games? Option A, Neeraj Chopra. Option B, Kamalpreet Kaur. Option C, Avinash. And option D, Anju Bobby George.
Ma'am, Neeraj Chopra.
Yes, Neeraj Chopra won silver medal in men's javelin throw in 2024 Olympics. Okay, Waterhouse, it's your turn now. I request Firehouse to pass the mic to them. Thank you so much. Waterhouse, your question is, in which sport did the term hole in one originate? In which sport did the term hole in one originate? Option A, tennis. Option B, golf. Option C, baseball. Or option D, basketball.
Golf.
Golf, right? So the term hole in one has originated and is used in golf. Okay, so the score is 10 points for each team. In the round one, everybody is at equal score. So round two, you have to do the same. You have done it very beautifully. Keep it up. In round two also, you will be asked your question and you have to answer. And if you can't answer, then the question will be passed to next team.
Within the time limit.
Second question from the Earth House is, what do you call a game where players ride horses and hit a ball into goals? What do you call a game where players ride horses and hit a ball into goals? Option A, polo. Option B, soccer. Option C, tennis. And option D, basketball.
Polo.
Polo is the right answer, where people ride on horses and hit the goals. So 10 more points for Earth House. Okay, next question from Space House. What is the objective of the game in dodgeball? What is the objective of the game in dodgeball? Option A, to catch the ball in a basket. Option B, to avoid being hit by a ball thrown by the opposing team. Option C, to hit a ball over a net. And option D, to run a certain distance as fast as possible.
Ma'am, option B.
Option B, to avoid being hit by a ball thrown by an opposite team. Very good. Space House, you have also gained 10 more points. Okay, now see what happens with Fire and Water House. Ready? So your question is, which sport is played on a field with an oval shaped ball? Option A, rugby. Option B, basketball. Option C, tennis. Option D, volleyball.
Rugby.
Yes, it is the right answer. Please pass on the mic to Waterhouse. Okay, Waterhouse, ready? Listen carefully. In Ludo, what happens if you land on a space occupied by your own piece? In the game of Ludo, what happens if you land on a space occupied by your own piece? Option A, you move backward. Option B, you lose your turn. Option C, nothing happens. And option D, you skip a turn. What happens when you land on a space occupied by your own piece?
Ma'am, nothing happens.
Yes, nothing happens if you're landing on a space where your own piece is placed. So in round 2, everybody is at equal score. And let's see what will happen in round 3. So, you know the rule for this round? You have to press the buzzer only after listening to the options. अगर आपने ऑप्शन से पहले ही बज़र प्रेस किया और आंसर कर दिया और वो आंसर ऑप्शंस में नहीं था, then your answer won't be correct. Okay? So listen to the question, listen to the options carefully, then only answer. Okay, so I hope everybody has checked their buzzers. They are working fine. So, are you ready? Should I tell you the question? Okay, listen carefully, listen to the options, then press the buzzers. Tina ma'am will be checking that which team is pressing the buzzer first. First question for round 3 buzzer round is, which event is considered the most prestigious marathon race in the world? Which event is considered the most prestigious marathon race in the world? Option A, Boston Marathon. Option B, London Marathon. Option C, New York City Marathon. Or option D, Berlin Marathon. Red.
Ma'am, Boston Marathon.
Okay, so this is the correct answer. Boston Marathon is most prestigious marathon race in the world. So 10 more points for Firehouse. Very quick. Next question for the buzzer round. Listen to the question carefully. Which 2021 or 2021 Bollywood film is based on life of Indian cricketer Kapil Dev and the World Cup victory of 1983? Which 2021 Bollywood film is based on life of Indian cricketer Kapil Dev and victory of World Cup in 1983? Option A, Lagan. Option B, 83. Option C, Chak De India. And option D, MS Dhoni, The Untold Story. Firehouse.
83.
83 is the right answer. So plus 10 points for Firehouse. For now, they are leading the scoreboard. Okay, other teams, please don't lose hope and listen to the questions carefully. Next question. Which 2021 Which 2021 film star Which 2021 film stars Farhan Akhtar as a boxer who makes a comeback in his sport after a long hiatus and is available on Amazon Prime? So which 2021 film starring Farhan Akhtar as a boxer who comes back after a long break? Option A, Gully Boy. Option B, Tufan. Option C, Dil Dhadakne Do. And option D, Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara. Okay, so Waterhouse, your answer?
जिंदगी ना मिलेगी दोबारा.
Okay, so there are two answers. I think team, you should discuss before answering. And both answers are correct. So no marks are incorrect. No, buzzer round questions will not be passed, but you can tell the answer. You will not get points for it.
Ma'am, Chak De India.
What is Chak De India about? Anybody knows? Which sport is shown in Chak De India?
Golf.
Okay, Chak De India is about hockey and it's not in options. And the correct answer for this question is Tufan. Okay, now last question of round 3. You will get 10 points for it. Until now, Firehouse is leading. And let's see what happens in this next question, who wins the race. So next question for round 3, last question. Which sports based film released in 2022 stars Tapsi Pannu as an aspiring female cricketer overcoming numerous challenges? Which sports based film released in 2022 starring Tapsi Pannu as an aspiring female cricketer overcoming challenges? Option A, Shabash Mittu. Option B, Meri Pyari Bindu. Option C, Sardar Udham. Or option D, Chak De India.
Option A.
What is option A?
Shabash Mithu.
Yes, it is the correct answer. So Shabash Mittu is a film which shows life story and is a biopic of our former Indian captain Mithali Raj. So Firehouse has gained 30 points in round 3. Okay. So now there is a twist. You are getting 10 points for correct answer. Now you will lose marks for incorrect answer. So Firehouse, I think your fingers are very fast on pressing the buzzer, but now you have to be very careful, because if your answer is incorrect, you will lose 5 points. Okay? Press the buzzers after listening to the questions, after listening to the options. Okay, so this is last round and the deciding round. So be prepared, listen carefully and then answer. How many holes are there in a standard round of golf? How many holes are there in a standard round of golf? Option A, 9. Option B, 18. Option C, 12. And option D, 15. Okay, Earth House, your answer?
Ma'am, 9.
So, Earth House, you are losing 5 points because the answer is incorrect. Anybody else knows the answer? You will not get points for it. You will not get points, but you will not lose if you know the correct answer. "21" is not even in options. 18 is the correct answer. So Earth House, you have lost 5 points. But be prepared for the next question. You may also gain 10 more points. Okay, so next question. Where did the game of baseball originate? Where did the game of baseball originate? Option A, England. Option B, Canada. Option C, US, United States. And option D, Australia. Okay, Firehouse, you have pressed the buzzer.
C. USA.
Yes, option C, USA. Baseball was originated in USA. Next question for the last round. Waterhouse, please pay attention. In which country did the game of badminton first develop? Or in which country badminton was originated? Option A, India. Option B, China. Option C, England. Or option D, Japan. Space House.
Option A.
Option A, India. Right answer, Space House. Game of badminton originated in India. Last question of round 4. Okay, ready? Which famous Paris landmark is expected to be a key venue for 2024 Olympics? So Olympics have gone, you have watched the news, you have watched the games and the winners. So the question is, which famous Paris landmark is expected or was the key venue of 2024 Olympics? Option A, Eiffel Tower. Option B, okay, we need to change the questions as there is some problem in this question. It's fine. So the final and last question is, which country won the 2023 ICC Cricket World Cup? It will not be considered. If your answer is incorrect, -5, and if it is correct, you will get 10 points. Australia, is it the right answer? It is the correct answer. Australia won the 2023 World Cup. So Waterhouse, you are getting 10 points. And let's look at the total score. So Waterhouse has 30 points, Firehouse 60 points, Space House 30 points, and Earth House 15 points. And the winner house is Firehouse. Okay, so Firehouse, congratulations to you all. And the other house, you all did well. You all tried your best giving correct options, and all the best for future.